How's it going, Raptor members? CC Alpha and Raptor aka I was just beginning. Welcome to Jurassic World Evolution news. Yes, so in this video, I'm going to cover every single update that's about the new return to the Jurassic Park DLC that's coming in Jurassic World Evolution on the 10th of December. But if you don't know, I'm Uncle today with every Jurassic World content possible. Swipe in and around the clock on that subscribe and bell button to get notified of dinosaurs of Jurassic World content every single day. With that being said, yes, give this video a like because I am very excited, and let me know if you are as well. We're gonna go through it, and yesterday the official Jurassic World YouTube channel released a announcement trailer, and we're gonna watch it together, and I'm gonna highlight some bits along with other information that I have from different websites. So yeah, let's go. I turn off the music because otherwise I'm gonna be copyright strike. Now look at that. That is just amazing. That is so cool. Ah, yes, the visitor center. Welcome back. And then the original Jurassic Park gate. This looks so promising. Yes, the big one. Of course, the T-Rex roar at the end. Classic. And there it is. 10 December. Yes, okay, so if we scroll back to the beginning of the trailer, we see, of course, the classic helicopter fly towards the island, and I think that's how they're going to transport their visitors as well. So if you want to have people in your park, I don't know how they're going to do that, because in Jurassic Park you don't have the monorails like we do in Jurassic World Evolution. So I think from another screenshot that I'm going to showcase soon, it's going to land on there, and then visitors will come out of the helicopter from that. I don't know, it might be something else, but I think that's the most logical bit. Next scene we have, of course, the classic. There's all the classic scenes, but just in Jurassic World Evolution. This is going to be amazing. We see, I don't know if it's quite a redesign of the Brachiosaurus. I gotta say, I did not incubate a lot of Brachiosauruses in the past, so I can't really showcase anything on that though. It's the little lines on the body that showcase. It's just 1993 Jurassic Park Brachiosaurus. I think it's a reskin actually, and then of course the original Jurassic Park Jeep that you can also already unlock at the beginning of the game in 2018 already by jumping like 5 seconds in the air or something like that. Kind of can't remember anymore, but that's nothing new. But maybe there's some added details to it. Next thing we have, of course, the original Jurassic World design Parasaurolophus. So there's one that might have a reskin. Of course, they're not gonna showcase everything in the trailer, otherwise there's nothing else to cover when it actually gets released. But yeah, it's so cool to see all of them together. And then the next scene, we see the Jeep with, of course, already the classic scene from Jurassic Park, the two Brachiosaurus walking, and then I don't think it's going to be a new map. I think it's going to be on the current Isla Nublar. It's not going to be a new map, maybe in an expansion, but not an entirely new Isla Nublar. With the new terrain stuff, it's going to be pretty amazing to give your personal touch to the island with the rocks and sand and stuff like that, to make a kind of a new Jurassic Park, because everyone will be creating the original Jurassic Park, but you kind of want to have your personal touch. And yeah, in the next video I will discuss if there's going to be hybrids in Jurassic Park. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe with the bell button of course if you want to get notified for that. And of course we see the Parasaurolophus right there. Now if we look at the Jeep, what do you see in that Jeep? There's a guy behind it, and it kind of looks like Alan Grant. Of course we know it is Alan Grant, and Ellie Sattler with Ian Malcolm is going to be in the new DLC. Now, I have some info on that, so I'm going to read it out for you. The new expansion coming soon. There we go. Our newest expansion pack, Jurassic World Evolution Return to Jurassic Park, takes place following the events of Jurassic Park in 1993 and features park designs, dinosaurs, and characters from the original film. In the game, you will be able to go back to Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna to rebuild beloved locations on the island. So I think the first part of the, I don't know, DLC will take place on Jurassic Park, and then, I don't know, bit at the end we'll go to Isla Sorna, because it's the middle, it's like before the Lost World and after Jurassic Park, I think so. There are 70 story missions featuring characters voiced by the original class, including Dr. Alan Grant, Sam Neill, Ellie Sattler, Dern, and Dr. Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum. Players will be challenged to repair and restore the destroyed park and open its iconic gates to the public. The park will feature Jurassic Park inspired attractions, including the classic main gates and park tour, as well as legacy skins variants such as the 1993 Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, and more. Additionally, fans will be able to replay all existing Jurassic World Evolution challenge and sandbox level with the 1993 inspired overlay and inventory. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, with that, in addition, we are introducing new dinosaurs to provide an extra challenge for the new missions, including compies. Yes, compies are here. These dinosaurs lived in the late Cretaceous, blah blah blah. So you have some information about the dinosaur, along with Pteranodon. Yes, pterosaurs are going to be in this DLC, and that's going to be amazing. The flying reptiles are flying into Jurassic Park once again. And in the new Jurassic World 3, they're going to, I kind of forgot the location at the end credits scene, but they're flying back to Jurassic Park again. All of this and more will be available in Jurassic World Evolution Return to Jurassic Park. This will launch 10 December 2019 alongside a free update of highly anticipated features for all characters, and will be available on Steam, PlayStation, or the Xbox One store for £16, 20 euros, or $20, my bad, and 20 euros. Please note that if you do purchase this expansion pack, you'll need to already own Jurassic World Evolution in order to play. That should be fairly obvious. So yeah, if we go back to the trailer, we already have, if you go to your ranger station, we already have someone in the back with a hat like that shoots and tranquilizes the dinosaurs. So it might, in addition, that guy might change to Alan Grant. But if you have three Jeeps next to each other, you have three Alan Grants. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but we'll see. And then of course, the visitor center. What a beautiful building. What a beautiful building with of course the forest behind it, and we see people actually walking. So it's not only going to be a park made out of the railway where the cars are going to be on, but you have the opportunity to let people walk around your park as well. And of course the welcome back sign, and then we see the gate. You beautiful. Oh my word, that's going to be some epic stuff to be placed in your park. That's going to be, along with the old classic gates, and it's going to be amazing. So we don't see a special part, we just see a line for the railway, so it's not going to be that big. So you can make it kind of small, so you can put in tight corners around your dinosaurs if you want to add a special touch to like a horror vibe or something like that. You won't have much suspicion. I don't know. It's so little that they show, and that's why I'm so full of excitement. I'm so sorry that I couldn't post this video yesterday. It was like 1 o'clock when I saw it, so I was like, nunny. We see, of course, the gate in the background, and then the Triceratops. Much more chunky. Yes, and a redesign. This is the biggest redesign. Along with the Velociraptor though, I did not see much change on the T-Rex, along with a bit more chunkiness. Now that is going to be one beautiful Triceratops be placed in my park. Now we have the original Dilophosaurus. I can't see anything new on the Dilophosaurus. We already had that skin, but of course it belongs to Jurassic Park, so we can't really complain that much. And then it is in the bloodline of myself, the big one. There we go, the original Alpha from Jurassic Park with a major redesign on the Velociraptor. Look at that. So that is going to be amazing with the original skin, and this is more Velociraptor-like. As we already wanted, because right now we have Jurassic World. It's not bad, but we have Jurassic World Raptors currently with the other design, of course, which is of course cool to have blue, as I do these modded skin episodes as well. So we have blue in my park. Check it out if you have not already. We recently did like other Jurassic World games, mixed games with the current dinosaurs in Jurassic World Evolution, and have breakout battles, everything, so check it out. Either way, we also see the raptor paddock behind it. That is the raptor paddock. That is 100% the raptor paddock. And of course the final one, the Tyrannosaurus Rex roar. And Rexy is a bit more chunky. We don't see a lot of change on the head though. The skull is quite the same. Because in Jurassic Park the head was a bit thick as well, so I don't see any change on the head. But of course we gotta appreciate the small bits, and also you see on the left a little sign. Reminds me of the funny scenes like Metri escaping, and he's trying to figure out which way to escape. I hope that's going to be implemented in the game. That's going to be pretty funny. And then, of course, that ends that. Now, in Steam, we also have some screenshots that I'm going to showcase. So, in Steam, the first screenshot, we, of course, have, a screenshot of the iconic scene. We have, oh, no, that is automatic for me. Steam, please do not auto-slide that for me. We see there's not much to showcase. We already saw this in the trailer, but this is more of a wide view of it. And by the looks of it, this hill is pretty high up, or it's just the point of my view. So I don't know if there's going to be changes on the height of a hill that maybe you can even like create a higher mountain now. I don't know. It might just be the view from a certain angle of the island, but I guess we'll see that. And then next up, we have the aviary. For what? I don't know. Birds? There it is. Look at that. Now we see, of course, the original pass. So your visitors can visit the aviary. It's with the Pteranodon, which is going to be amazing. And in the next screenshots, we actually see the Pteranodon with, you can actually have the view up on these little rocks. So you can see your pterosaur fly around, which is pretty amazing. And then the next screenshot we see, of course, a new T-Rex. Now that is, it kind of looks like the Lost World T-Rex. I don't know. I might have a bad memory. The Alpha Indoraptor is seen a lot of things that may or not happen. That is a cool T-Rex though. A bit more chunkiness in its head now. I can kind of see that. It has more chunkiness in its head, along with the body, of course. And yeah, the final screenshot, I think. No, it's not the final screenshot. Whoops, that was just for the first page. And the helicopter helipad. So this is what I talked about at the beginning of the video. This is where they will come in. Probably is going to be like the main gate. So in Jurassic World right now we have the monorail, and instead of that we have this. So on the other side of this, you can create a path to the visitor center and then attach to the Jeep railways and the normal path for your park. And then a free update, I think, comes to the vehicles. So this was highly requested throughout the year that herbivores and carnivores now can interact with your Jeep. So it comes to more of a challenge now to actually heal or refill the goat or plant feeders. So herbivores and carnivores can actually defend with these slashes like this, like this. Go away, Jeep! If they don't want to be disturbed in their park. So you might have to actually, that's why we have 3 of these Jeep thingamajiggies, and the other ones you might have to repair with the other Jeep. And if you're unlucky, they all just break, and then you have to do something, I don't know what, but it might just respawn. But it's so cool to see those animations, and I'm really excited for that as well. Next up, we have a clearer view on the raptor paddock. This is where I well, not me was born, but of course my ancestors. Look at that. You see that the gate is broken. It's difficult to see, but there's already a breakout happening, so you can actually, I hope you can place your raptors in there, and if you're not careful, there's just gonna break out. This is in the missions of Jurassic Park, of course. This is going to be a mission where you have to maintain the raptors. I hope so, at least. So yeah, that is that, and it's just so iconic. Shoot her! It's going to be so cool. Okay, next up, we have, of course, a better view with a water reflection of the visitor center. It is beautiful, and in the background we actually see, I think that's the helipad building on the right side. It's going to be amazing either way to see this iconic building And yeah, next up we have the 1993, of course, Hammond Creation Lab. Now, it's certainly not going to be the Creation Lab from Jurassic World, of course, because that would be unlikely. It's highly with technology advanced and stuff like that. This has a wooden gate as it looks of it. And then, of course, a raptor touch with all those trees. That was also in the Jurassic World Creation Lab, but this one is more iconic. It's more realistic on what's actually happening. So if you're releasing a raptor, it will go crazy and then it jumps out and then it's going to be amazing. But they're all gates as well. So I also forgot to mention that we have some new trees, I think. And the final one is, of course, the raptors with the redesign and with some new skins. So that is pretty cool. There might be some other stuff that I missed. I'm so sorry for that. I tried to make this as complete as possible. This DLC is going to be amazing. I'm going to cover every single bit of it. This is what we've all been waiting for, and I'm full of excitement. I hope that I can entertain you all with these gameplay videos that are coming up. And let me know if I missed anything. I might have missed some bits, but I also have some theory episodes coming up about this DLC after this video. So yeah, subscribe with notifications so you get notified on when those videos go up. Now, thank you for watching this video. I hope I covered it. I hope you all stop being angry at me for being a couple hours late. This just came out of the blue. I was ready to go to bed, and then I saw the trailer. I was like, eyes open, analyze, activate. Either way, okay, let me know with a like, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see all your lovely raptor moments in the next episode. Goodbye, raptors. Alpha and the Raptor, out.